We all know you love blue inks. What are your top 10 blue inks? And I'm gonna plow through these because I gotta get going on my questions here. I do love blue. This list isn't gonna be exactly in order, so it's gonna be roughly accurate, but I didn't sit here and contemplate that much like, oh, is number 6 really better than number 7? No, don't take it that seriously. I just like, from the top of mind, I went like, yep, this one, this one, this one, this one. And then like after like 6 or 7, I was like, let me go look at the Swab Shop. So I pulled up the blue page on the Swab Shop and I said, okay, let me pick this one, that one. No, well, and this one, the color's okay, but I like the way this flows better, that kind of thing. So it's just super, super vague, broad generalization about which blues I like best. I will say I stuck to the blue page on the Swab Shop, which does include blue blacks, does not include turquoises or teals. So I didn't include really blues with any green to them at all. But I did include some that are darker and would be more considered a blue-black. I took some liberty in answering your question. So here we go. I'm just going to plow through them. Noodler's Elysium. That is an easy one. I helped design it. Worked with Nathan. It's exclusive to me. Love it. It's got Patrick Henry on the bottle. I went to Patrick Henry High School. Go figure. Bam. Diamine Majestic Blue. Love it. It's dark blue. It's got a red sheen. It's just one of my favorites. Dry time is terrible. It smears like crazy, but I love it. I just freaking love it. Okay. Pilot Iroshizuku Kon-Peki. I talk about it a lot. It's Goulet blue. It flows really nicely. Attractive bottle. I don't use it exclusively as much anymore, but it houses a lot of my Pilot pens. Noodler's blue. I actually really love Noodler's blue. That one is kind of what I was going for. I wanted a permanent Noodler's blue when I talked to Nathan about Elysium. That's what we modeled it after, because it is kind of a perfect Goulet blue. Still love it. It's a great ink, very conventional ink. If you don't want the permanent qualities of Elysium, Noodler's blue is great. Noodler's 54th Massachusetts, great ink. It's a blue-black for sure, but I like the tone of it. I like that it's permanent. It's an all-around great ink. Rohrer and Klingner Salix. This is an iron gall ink. It's a modern iron gall, so it's not as like scary iron gall as what you might read on Wikipedia and stuff like that. But it's a permanent ink. It flows nicely. It's, you got to keep it up a little bit more in your pen because it does have some iron gall in there. But I like it. It's very waterproof. Noodler's Baystate Blue. This is kind of a controversial blue, but it's just, and it's very purpley as well, so I tend just kind of not to use it as much just because of that. It can be a pain to clean. Bleach cuts it very easily. It cleans with bleach. It won't clean with much else, so that is how it works. So if you want to clean out Baystate Blue, 10% bleach in water does the trick. But it's just so vibrant and electric. There's nothing else like it. I also really like Diamine Blue Velvet. That's a recent kind of love. Very dark yet vibrant blue. It looks really nice. Really like that one. Atramentis Indigo Blue. That is a darker blue, more like Diamine Majestic Blue. A little bit of red sheen to it, but very just intense dark blue. And then Diamine Regency Blue is right in that vein as well with Indigo Blue and Majestic Blue. I like all those. These darker, like more intense blues are going to maybe not flow quite as generously, or they might flow a little wet, but tend to kind of like dry out in the pen when they sit for a while because they're so saturated with dye. But I still love them. You'll use them regularly because they're just awesome. So that would be my top 10 list.